Hey YouTube, we are on our first flight to Denver, and then we have another flight from Denver to
Good morning, one board,
Chicago.
Flight 1528, service into Denver. We're booked to capacity, which allows us to keep every middle seat open.
So y'all, we flying out of Midway. We came in last night to Chicago to drop the baby off. So we flying out of Midway, Chicago, headed to Cabo, and it has been a complete hot mess. The service in the airport has been terrible, and basically they want to blame everything on COVID-19. Like, nothing's open because of COVID-19. No donuts at Dunkin' Donuts because it's COVID-19. Southwest didn't even open up until like 4:30. People have 6 o'clock flights. So everybody was just in this long line waiting to use the kiosk. Those weren't even open, and you couldn't even get full service until about like 4:30. So it's been kind of hectic, but we are on the flight. We made it. We are excited. You do have to wear your mask the whole entire flight. We do have TSA pre-check, so security was really easy. But if you didn't have TSA, the security line wasn't super long, but I mean there is still some wait. So basically, what I realized traveling with COVID-19, it's basically your responsibility to make sure you protect yourself. Like, they have some things in place, but you have to really be responsible for, like, using your hand sanitizer, keeping your social distance, because the airlines are not going to pretty much do it for you. So, for example, when we were waiting for the kiosk to open at Southwest, there were like a ton of people all like hovering over each other to get to the kiosk. So you have to make sure you protecting yourself, making sure you stand 6 feet away from people, and making sure you having your mask on and using hand sanitizer. So you are able to take a bottle of hand sanitizer through security, so that's good. If you're worried about that, you can definitely bring your hand sanitizer if you don't want to check a bag and you're doing a carry-on. You can bring your hand sanitizer. But yeah, so far so good. We're excited, and we're getting ready to do our first flight. Like I said, Midway to Denver, and I think it's about a 2.5-hour flight. We weren't able to get breakfast, so I stopped at one of the little stores. I got a tuna sandwich, and I got a sweet tea and some cookies, and then I got some coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. I wanted a donut, but they're not serving donuts until 6:30. So, and our flight leaves at 6:05, so no donuts for me. Also, we did upgrade to Business Select, so we were the very first people on the flight. So as you can see, we are in the second row of the plane. So we were the very first people to board. So that was really worth the upcharge. It was like $40. So that's good. If you can upgrade and you're traveling during COVID-19, I would definitely suggest upgrading to Business Select so you can get on the plane right away. But yeah, so I think we're getting ready to take off. Hey, we made it to Denver International Airport. Our flight is on time. It's leaving in a couple of hours. I didn't get to eat my tuna sandwich on the flight because it was so cold. I went to sleep and I was like, I'm just gonna stay asleep because it was so cold on the flight. So I didn't eat. So I'm gonna eat my tuna sandwich, and Bruce is gonna get me some hot tea because I am freezing. But everyone at the airport today has had really bad attitudes. I have no idea why. But I don't know if COVID is making people crazy, but the service is just really bad. Like, I don't know. But everyone has nasty attitudes today for some reason. I'm just over it. He is busy doing his They do have the 6 feet apart marks in the line in the immigration area, but nobody is following them anyway. So we're trying to, but a lot of people are just kind of on top of each other, as you can see. So